So, specifically, how do you craft a compelling story? The book presents a classic storytelling model for us: the hero's journey. This narrative framework was refined by master screenwriter Christopher Vogler. It describes how a hero leaves their ordinary world to venture into unknown challenges, undergoing growth and transformation through the adventure. The complete hero's journey consists of 12 stages. While it sounds complex, it can be simplified into three parts: setup, conflict, and resolution. The setup introduces the protagonist's life circumstances and character traits. Fairy tales often begin with once upon a time to establish the story world, until a catalyst, whether internal restlessness or external change, propels the hero into adventure. In the conflict phase, the hero faces various obstacles and challenges, confronting enemies while making allies along the way. Finally, in resolution, the hero returns to ordinary life transformed by their experiences and wisdom. How is this model applied in practice? Take Game Stephanie Shirley, the world's first female internet entrepreneur, who shared her legendary life story in a TED Talk. Stephanie was born in pre-214 Germany to a respected Jewish judge father. At age 5, when her father was targeted by Nazis, the family fled persecution. She first established her normal world, the family's peaceful life. Her father being hunted became the inciting incident that shattered normality, launching the hero's journey of survival. With the setup complete, the story transitions into the conflict phase. During their escape, she got separated from her parents, but was rescued by Kinder Transport, joining nearly 10,000 Jewish children evacuated to Britain, raised by foster families. As an adult, Stephanie founded her software company in the 1960s. This women-only enterprise empowered skilled professionals who left careers for family duties, offering remote work opportunities. But society then expected women to focus solely on domestic roles. Women couldn't even open bank accounts without their husband's approval. To survive, she changed her name from Stephanie, feminine, to Steve, masculine, in business correspondence, hiding that her workforce consisted of part-time women. Only then could she attract investors. It wasn't until the company's valuation surpassed $3 billion that people finally recognized this women-led enterprise's value. Professional success coincided with family joy as Stephanie welcomed her son's birth. But this happiness proved tragically short-lived. When her son stopped speaking at 2.5 years old due to severe autism, Stephanie not only pursued treatment, but founded a charity in his name, helping countless autistic children. This concludes the story's conflict phase. Stephanie's journey demonstrates triple trials of survival, career, and family, showcasing extraordinary courage and wisdom. The audience experiences emotional roller coaster, tension giving way to relief. Thus, narrative twists prove crucial. Effortless victories make dull stories. Audiences crave stories of perseverance through adversity. In resolution, heroes return with love, freedom, or wisdom, revealing story's moral. Stephanie's hard-won insight: tomorrow never resembles today or yesterday. We must embrace change, becoming her story's ultimate message. Now, do you recognize the hero's journey framework through this story? Let's recap. 1. Establishing the ordinary world. 2. Adventure's call. Second phase, conflict, where compelling twists unfold. Finally, resolution. Hero returns transformed, revealing story's meaning. Mastering this framework will empower you to craft compelling narratives. But remember, great speeches require both stellar content and dynamic delivery. Let me share some practical techniques to energize your audience. First technique: humor. It effectively lightens the mood and connects with listeners. Making your audience laugh during speeches instantly wins their affection. You might say, "I want to be funny but have no natural comedic talent." Relax. Speeches aren't stand-up comedy. Just strategically place 2 to 3 well-crafted jokes. Let's explore 2 effective humor-building methods. First method: Self-deprecation, simple yet powerful. When speakers reveal vulnerabilities, audiences naturally respond with laughter. Alibaba's Jack Ma masters this. He once joked, "People thought we were weird startup aliens. Turns out I just look like one." Tension dissolved instantly through his alien quip. This self-mockery made Ma more relatable to entrepreneurs. Second method, unexpected twists create brilliant comedic moments. The most viewed TED Talk is Sir Ken Robinson's Do Schools Kill Creativity? He shares, "My son hated moving to LA. He'd been dating Sarah for 4 years since 16. Quite serious. When boarding, he lamented, 'I'll never find another Sarah.' But frankly, we parents were relieved. She was why we moved." Sir Ken Robinson's signature twist technique made him humor royalty. In this 19-minute talk, he delivers 2 to 3 laughs per minute. Humor success depends on both content and delivery style. Remember to use vocal variety, facial expressions, and gestures when delivering humor. Charlie Chaplin's silent films achieved hilarious effects through exaggerated physical comedy without dialogue. We needn't master such artistry. Just use appropriately amplified expressions and gestures. This physical storytelling can make characters and situations inherently humorous. Second technique, purposeful body language solves beginners' biggest anxiety, awkward fidgeting. New speakers often struggle with hand placement and posture. Many coaches advise keeping hands above waist level. This works for CEOs or world leaders projecting authority, but maintaining this formal position feels stiff for regular speakers. So what's ideal body language? When not gesturing, let arms rest naturally at your sides, creating comfortable, egalitarian presence. This mirrors how we stand when chatting with trusted friends. When meeting authority, use steeple hands at navel level. Avoid holding any position over 10 seconds. Rotate through natural variations. Now let's address stance. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Slide right foot forward. Align left toes with right mid-arch. Pivot right foot outward 30 degrees. Shift weight to left leg. This model stance mimics runway poses at fashion shows. This posture projects confidence while keeping right leg relaxed. This stance avoids rigidity while creating approachable warmth. Now let's master presentation posture. Third technique, effective slide design. Slides should enhance speech details, sometimes better than words. But remember, slides support your speech, never become the main event. Optimal slides use minimal content, less is more. Rule 1, minimize text, use visuals or infographics whenever possible. Rule 2, limit font variety, use one typeface with stylistic variations. Rule 3, restrict color palette to 5 harmonious tones. Let's summarize the book's core concepts. First, then, TED excellence requires singular idea, focus, action-oriented calls, authentic passion. 2, shape ideas into speeches through memorable slogans and story logic balance. 3, apply hero's journey framework for captivating narratives. 4, enhance delivery with humor and intentional body language. 5, minimalist slide design optimizes audience engagement. While not everyone speaks at TED, these skills empower idea sharing that can change worlds. That concludes our exploration of TED Talk secrets. Full notes below. See you tomorrow.